yeah, you don't know, right? Showing Matura, Maha Productions. अपना छुपाऊंगा सबको बताऊंगा तुझको कसम से मैं अपना बनाऊंगा तू है सनम मेरा प्यार होए मेरा दिल तेरा आशिक तू है सनम मेरा प्यार होए मेरा दिल तेरा आशिक अपना छुपाऊंगा सबको बताऊंगा तुझको कसम से मैं अपना बनाऊंगा तू है सनम मेरा प्यार होए मेरा दिल तेरा आशिक तू है सनम मेरा प्यार होए मेरा दिल तेरा आशिक. Well, you don't know, right? Showing Matura, Maha Productions. एक लड़का एक लड़की थी एक दूजे पे मरते थे रास वफा बदलाने से वो दोनों तो डरते थे पागल दिल ना माना बन ही गया अफसाना होने लगी मुलाकातें भूल गई सारी बातें ऐसे ना जाऊंगा मस्ती लुटाऊंगा गालों से तेरे मैं लाली चुराऊंगा मैंने किया है इकरार होए मेरा दिल तेरा आशिक मैंने किया है इकरार होए मेरा दिल तेरा आशिक. एक लड़का एक लड़की थी एक दूजे पे मरते थे रास वफा बदलाने से वो दोनों तो डरते थे यार तेरी तर पाए चैन कहीं ना आए ओ मेरे जाने जाना दूर कभी ना जाना बाहों में आऊंगी दुनिया बसाऊंगी तेरे बिना तो मैं अब जी ना पाऊंगी तुझ पे किया है एतबार होए मेरा दिल तेरा आशिक तुझ पे किया है एतबार होए मेरा दिल तेरा आशिक अपना छुपाऊंगा सबको बताऊंगा तुझको कसम से मैं अपना बनाऊंगा तू है सनम मेरा प्यार होए मेरा दिल तेरा आशिक तू है सनम मेरा प्यार होए मेरा दिल तेरा आशिक.
Hello there, welcome back to Shanaz Musical Sensation. Dr. Dhanpaul Narine has been hosting the Queen's Book Fair and Literary Festival for over 5 years. What an amazing platform he has created for so many to share in art, culture, and music. That's right, I share the stage with so many amazing folks month after month sharing their stories. Today, I'm always happy to be listening to stories from members of our community who migrated from very various countries, especially homeland Guyana and Trinidad. Programs such as this platform is set to encourage our youth and our elderly, our adults to come on out and be part of community event. Thank you, Dr. Dhanpaul Narine, for making and creating such a wonderful platform.
Appointed by the borough president, and we engaged in terms of what we do, reaching out and representing our community. And so, having to choose her, I look for the strength that she brings as a mother, a wife, a professional, and yet find the time to balance those responsibilities and do volunteerism and being active and being an advocate for her children, for her next door neighbor, for her church, for her family, and for her society in general. It takes a lot. It takes a lot to get it done. As a man, I'm saying that. I work, I do volunteer work, I'm on the community board, I'm on the educational council, one about the board president, and at the end of the day, about 6, 7 o'clock, I'm out. I can't do it.
For
So,
the very first time on public television.
Which you did great. Yep.
Like Jennifer just a week ago, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, let me read it. Last and second. In honor and recognition of you as a phenomenal woman for your many contributions to the upliftment of our community, our best wishes for continued progress in all that you do. Thank you very much. Appreciate it.
Everyone else, like everyone else in this room, there's someone that you admire who has also instilled in you, including the young men as well and the men in this room, and everyone works cohesively together. I said today we are not to get complacent, but to take a moment to celebrate the achievements that women have fought so hard to achieve and to rededicate ourselves to tackling the challenges that remain. Historically, women and girls have always been the ones to step in and to step up and to lead in evoking movements of change for themselves.
At the same time to represent our community. I've been with the Department of Education since 1996. So, proud because I too was raised by my mother. We have 4 siblings. Now we have 8. My mother adopted 4 other children. And I was the youngest back then, and I always knew I wanted to be an educator. I always wanted to help others and help my people. And through hard work, I've done that. And I'm proud to say it took a lot of support from my community and my mom and my family. We're close, and with God's grace, I stand here today. As Dr. Narine mentioned, I was an elementary school principal for many years in Brooklyn. And then eventually, when Carmen Ferminia was here, she constantly was talking about bridging the gap between home and school, that homeschool connection. So I loved working with the little children and babies. That's where my heart is. But through my passion, I knew it was more that I needed to do. So I started to work with the adult education program.
I'll ask the women in the room to stand first before I tell you a little bit about my shyness, and believe it or not, I am shy. So I want to ask every woman in the room who is 18 and over to stand and enjoy this moment with me. And as I ask you to stand as you're able, I want us to get, I think Hayden is left, but Hayden paid tribute to his mother earlier on by saying this poem. And no shade to the boys in the room and the men in the room, but I think as a woman talking to other women, it will resonate differently. So here is my tribute to all of us in the room. And I will be indulging in Maya Angelou's Phenomenal Woman. Pretty women wonder where my secret lies. I'm not cute or built to suit a fashion model size. But when I start to tell them, they think I'm telling lies. I say, it's in the reach of my arms. It's in the span of my hips. It's in the stride of my step. The curl of my lips. I'm a woman, phenomenal woman, that's us. I walk into a room, just as cool as you please. And to a man, the fellas stand, all four down on their knees. Then, they swarm around me, a hive of honeybees. I say, it's in the fire in our eyes.
When Dr. Dhanpaul invited me, actually it was not his first invitation. I've gotten several invitations from Dr. Dhanpaul, and then when I received the last one, I said to myself, definitely I have to make it. I just can't keep putting it off. But first and foremost, I want to say congratulations to all of the women that are being recognized here today. And I see it's phenomenal, but there's one other word I want to put with that word, phenomenal, powerful. It goes hand in hand. Because I see women now more so than before that are in positions that they were never in. Dr. Narine, how many years ago it took before we started having female judges? Andrea is back there. So women are making a lot of big strides in our community, in our corporate world, in politics. I was sitting in the back there and I actually thought about Guyana, where I started to look at the cabinet, how many ministers are female. And I didn't realize there were 5 females that were currently in ministerial positions in Guyana. Something that you would never heard of before in the past. So I think that we need to be more conscious of the fact that women do play a very, very important role in our society today, whether you want to accept it. To be very honest with you, most of the time we don't give women the recognition that they deserve. We tend to look at sometimes we all get so caught up in male-dominated environment, and that's wrong. So I heard someone mention before that they, you get the opportunity, you really have to fight for it. And I listened to Judge Gopi before talk about what her family thought of her being an attorney and today being a judge. It was a struggle just within the family itself to give you that opportunity to be what you want to be because you were capable of being what you wanted to be. But it's a conflict that most of us have to face, or many women face, because of that stigma that went with being a woman. And I'm so happy that I'm honored actually to be here today, and I'm quite surprised I didn't realize this is what I was coming to be very honest. But sometimes surprises
A room full of women?
no, but powerful women. And I'm happy I did make it here. Didn't put it off any first. That, thank you also. And God has been a long-standing person, woman in our community for many years. Yeah. And I go back a long time. So I just want to say, Dr. Dhanpaul, thank you for having me.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, thank you so very much, Rayuz, thank you. And congratulations to all of you.
Hey guys, welcome to Shanaz Musical Sensation. We are outside filming on the streets right in Richmond Hill, Queens. Liberty, actually it's Lefferts Boulevard and Hillside Avenue. So many fantastic small businesses in the area. Right behind me is the Queens Library, which we just came from. Dr. Dhanpaul hosted a wonderful event there, and he's been hosting that event for the last 5 years. That's right. And it's such a phenomenal event. I want to show you guys some clips and I'll be right back. But in the meantime, enjoy. We have the taxi school, we have Dunkin' Donuts, Royal, Bouncy House, Enhanced PT, my guys, Enhanced PT, Preventive Cardiac Group, right here, the Lefferts Plaza, Hillside, and Lefferts Boulevard. Come on down, check the plaza out, and remember to stop by Queens Library. For the best tasting of Guyanese cuisine, stop by Big Well Bakery and Halal Restaurant, 10708 Liberty Avenue. We have chow mein, fried rice, curry goat, curry duck, curry chicken, all your vegetarian dishes and your pastries made daily for you. Stop by and speak to our friendly staff. Thinking of a party? Big Well Bakery and Halal Restaurant, 10708 Liberty Avenue. We can cater for your event, so call us today and let us cater for your party. King Solomon Logistics, with over 3 decades of experience, we are the expert when it comes to shipping. We invite you to stop by our brand new office, 13409 Liberty Avenue. We ship to Guyana, Trinidad, Barbados, Jamaica, Suriname, St. Lucia. Nothing is too big or too small. Send a car, bike, tractor, barrel, or boxes. Not forgetting your containers. We do money transfer. Love online shopping? Ship them to us and we will forward it to their destination. King Solomon Logistics, 718-658-1187. The name to remember for all your insurance needs is Main Street Insurance Agency. Home, flood, auto, business, and the most important, your life. Stanley Raj, 718-848-7610. We are an independent agent with many carriers, so call us 24/7, 1-800-547-7991. Let us give you a code today. Grand opening of Malene Banquet Hall, 24103 Jamaica Avenue. Beautiful, elegant, exquisite. Our venue is fit for royalty. That's what you are. Call us today to book your event. 718-347-8500. Call us to book your reservation. When it comes to wedding, we have the largest bridal suite, Suite 16, anniversary parties. Let us cater for your event. We also have rooftop and indoor dining. 718-347-8500. Malene Banquet Hall.
Well, it's your boy pouring again, alongside the girl.
So you say.
Get ready, let me party.
BK DJ.
ये ज़मीं गा रही है, आसमां गा रहा है, साथ मेरे ये सारा जहां गा रहा है.
ये ज़मीं गा रही है, आसमां गा रहा है, साथ मेरे ये सारा जहां गा रहा है, साथ मेरे ये सारा जहां गा रहा है. I just wanna be close to you.
We come to tell them again.
And do all the things you want me to.
I just wanna be close to you.
Play the thing, let me go.
शौक कलियों की घूंघट सरकने लगी है. शौक कलियों की घूंघट सरकने लगी है. मस्त फूलों की दिल भी धड़कने लगी है.
ये बहारों का दिलकश समा गा रही है, साथ मेरे ये सारा जहां गा रहा है, साथ मेरे
कि सारा
जहां गा रहा है.
I just wanna be close to you and do all the things you want me to.
I just wanna be close to you.
What it goes say?
झूम कर पर्वतों पे गता छा रही है, झूम कर पर्वतों पे गता छा रही है. प्यार की उम्र शायर करीब आ रही है.
मेरा दिल प्यार की है दास्तां गा रहा है, साथ मेरे ये सारा जहां गा रहा है, साथ मेरे ये सारा जहां गा रहा है. I just wanna be close to you and do all the things you want me to.
I just wanna be close to you.
And do all the things you want me to.
साथ मेरे ये सारा जहां गा रहा है, साथ मेरे
कि सारा
जहां गा रहा है.
April Book Fair was honoring totally phenomenal women. and I was honored and surprised to share the stage with some phenomenal women. Judge Karen Golpe, Judge Andrea Ogle, Jennifer Bistrom, CBS 2 News reporter, Dr. Rose October, Dr. Jackie Jones was just a few among so many wonderful women who received, with myself, who received a certificate of appreciation from Dr. Dhanpaul. That's right, an educator. Dr. Dhanpaul is a mentor in our community and a phenomenal leader. For doing such an amazing job, I thank you. And for the certificate of recognition, I want to say thank you. It's easy to get recognition from anyone, but where it comes from means a lot. Dr. Dhanpaul, a wonderful friend, an educator, a mentor, and a community leader, has been doing a phenomenal job in our community. And I want to say thank you for this recognition. Also, I want to say a special thank you to Mr. Ashok Ramsaran, the Indian Diaspora Council, for an award, a recognition for community service. Thank you, Mr. Ashok Ramsaran from the Indian Diaspora for this award. encourage you, the viewers out there, to get involved in community work, humanitarian mission. That is a successful and a phenomenal feeling to give back to your community. If you don't know where to start, well, reach out to a phenomenal member of our community, like Dr. Dhanpaul, a community leader, a mentor, an educator. That's right, he's been giving GED classes to so many individuals. Reach out to Dr. Dhanpaul. You can also join the Queens Community Lions Club. What a phenomenal feeling giving back. So join something today. Make a difference in society. Make a difference to one person, and we can all change the world together. Until next time, thank you for watching my program, Shanaz Musical Sensation, that airs on Spectrum TV, Channel 96, week after week, 4:30 p.m. every Saturday. Also my radio program, live every Thursday, 7 p.m. Shanaz Musical Sensation, Shanaz Mission Society. Let's get a mission. King Solomon Logistics, with over 3 decades of experience, we are the expert when it comes to shipping. We invite you to stop by our brand new office, 13409 Liberty Avenue. We ship to Guyana, Trinidad, Barbados, Jamaica, Suriname, St. Lucia. Nothing is too big or too small. Send a car, bike, tractor, barrel, or boxes. Not forgetting your containers. We do money transfer. Love online shopping? Ship them to us and we will forward it to their destination. King Solomon Logistics, 718-658-1187. Ramana Jewelry, the same great quality jewelry with excellent craftsmanship that you've trusted for over a decade, now relocated to 11106 Liberty Avenue. Stop by our showroom for special multi-pendants, bangles, diamond rings, birthstone ring, necklace, earrings. We are specialized in American, Guyanese, and Indian jewelry. Expert repaired, diamond setting, custom design. Need a special gift? Say it with jewelry from Ramana Jewelry, 11106 Liberty Avenue, 718-322-2262. Ramana Jewelry. Favorite halal food truck on Liberty Avenue on 120th Street now invite you to join them at their brand new location. That's right, Zaki's Halal Food. Stop by for chicken gyro, falafel, lamb over rice, grilled chicken, lamb kebab, chicken kebab, cheeseburger, chicken sandwich, all your falafel and rice platter. Zaki's Halal Food, 108th Street and 101 Avenue. We could cater for your event or cater for your party. So stop by 108 and 101 Avenue for Zaki's Halal Food. For the best tasting of Guyanese cuisine, stop by Big Well Bakery and Halal Restaurant, 10708 Liberty Avenue. We have chow mein, fried rice, curry goat, curry duck, curry chicken, all your vegetarian dishes and your pastries made daily for you. Stop by and speak to our friendly staff. Thinking of a party? Big Well Bakery and Halal Restaurant, 10708 Liberty Avenue. We can cater for your event, so call us today and let us cater for your party.